Still, I told a girl the other day, our bodies don't even tell us to love y'all. It tells us to fuck y'all. Like it does. I said this. It's easy to fuck 3 girls back to back. It's hard to fuck your girl 3 times in a row, right behind each other. Like think about that. Like if you really think about that, right? 3 girls walking in back to back. You up and ready each time. It don't matter. Your girl back like trying to hit her 3 times in a row. Your dick gonna tell you, nah, man, we don't want this. In most cases. Like our bodies tell us to go and get somebody else.
Yeah.
That's why 30 men can populate the whole planet. It's running through our bodies. It's like saying our brains don't say fall in love. It say her and I'm get some of that kind and then I'm gonna try this. You know what I'm saying, don't it? Like, but they don't know that our bodies say this shit. Right?
This is a perfect example of beta male behavior. This is beta male behavior at its finest. Guys, listen. If you're being guided by your libido, then that means you're a man that's basically out of control when it comes to women, out of control when it comes to relationships, out of control when it comes to sex, period. That means wherever your libido tell you to go, whether it's right, wrong, indifference, you gonna follow. I tell you a perfect example. You'll have a fine woman. I mean, fine. Everybody thinks she fine. Everybody thinks she fine. I mean, she could post a picture and have 1,000 comments, probably 5,000 likes within a couple of hours. The woman come out and say, hey, I got HIV. I got some sexual transmitted disease. I guarantee you, probably half of them dudes are still asleep with that woman. And that's the example of guys that can't control their libido. You know that's not something you should be even entertaining. But you'll still go out there and do it. A lot of these guys will. Why? Because they don't have no control. And see, this is what this is a perfect example. This is a perfect example. Y'all go ahead and like and share and subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all listening at the channel. What you say about that?
Now, you know, you need to stay off of the beta male thing and leave that alone. These guys are not beta males. These guys are just speaking the truth. You know, women, they say they want the truth. The guys are telling you, when I see you, I don't see you as love. I don't see you as an option for a wife. I see you as somebody I want to fuck. That's what he's saying, giving it to you hard and raw. So, you know, maybe we need to take the hint that when a man look at us, that's all he's looking at us for. You know, these are the kind of guys they like. These are the kind of guys that they go after. These are the kind of guys that's flying them all over the place. So the guys are just being straight up with them and telling them, hey, I just want to fuck you. I don't see anything. And, you know, while you're at it, why don't you bring a couple others along so I can have some variety? He's just giving it to them hard and raw. That's all he's doing. That's it. And that's what they like.
It's these guys. I can see right now them guys sitting and look like they're in a barbershop, man. They eating this shit up. They eating it up. But let me tell you, these are the kind of guys that talk like this, guys that act like this, guys that live their life like this. These are the kind of guys that if they're in a political position, they'll be in there sleeping with the office manager. Mm-hmm. If they're a correction officer at the jail, they be sleeping with the inmates. Mm-hmm. Why? Because you have no control over yourself. You'll waste millions of dollars. Now, I ain't gonna say millions. Sometimes it's millions. You can have a good job, a family, a wife at home, and you'll sacrifice it all. Why? Because you can't control your libido. Because you have no self-control over yourself. No self-control over yourself. That's just what it boils down to. Now, I'm not gonna tell you men are not attracted to different women, period. But you can be attracted to the women, but you ain't got to be led by, hey, I'm going to sacrifice everything I don't work for just to go sleep with them.
Come on now. You know, that's the way of the world now. You just heard the man say, you know, and sometimes we need to see these messages for what they are. Now, he camouflaged it with saying it only takes 30 men to populate the earth. That ain't what he meant. He meant it's just exactly what he said. Hear what he's saying, ladies. He's saying, when I view you and I see you, I don't see love. I don't see commitment. I don't see wifey. I see let me fuck you and your friend. That's what they want. That's what they're walking in. That's what they know.
And then on top of that, my nigga, you think that you're gonna be able to have sex all the way up until you 90 years old?
Yes,
Eventually, this shit gonna cut off, dog. For the for majority of the men, it's gonna slide down, bro. So then what? You
we don't
talking
think that.
like, see it's almost like it one thing has nothing to do with the other, and that's a lie. That's a lie. It's because you're living and you're thinking with your libido, and that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. You have no sense, and this nigga eat this shit up, man. People, hey man, they believe it because he's sitting there thinking of something that's as stupid as this, and it makes real sense to him.
Well, but the truth about that, and we both know, let's talk about what they're really saying. Let's go with the caption they have up there. 30 that they can 30 men can populate the earth. First of all, will all 30 men have sperms that will work to fertilize the egg? So think about what you're saying. So if you got 30 men that's shooting blank, you ain't populating shit. Talking about
Exactly.
30 men can populate the earth. You're not populating anything if your sperm don't work. So you need 30 healthy men, and then you need women that they will be able to match up with. Just because you ejaculate in a woman and she's not on none, don't mean that you're going to be able to fertilize the egg. So saying that is stupid. But saying what you mean to say, you just put that caption up there to camouflage what you want to send out. And what they're trying to tell all these women is we don't see y'all as wife. We don't see y'all as somebody that we can fall in love with. So we just want to sleep with you. We just want to hit. And that's all we want to do. So we'll fly you out. We'll take you to dinner. We'll spend a couple of dollars on you. But at the end of the day, my main goal is to screw you. That's it. That's all it is.
Exactly. And see, that's the good part of it. That's the light side of it. What about the dark side? What if you let this nigga around your girl, let him around your wife? You go to jail and he back sleeping with your wife, smashing. This type of nigga that'll smash your sister.
Well,
This
they
type
sitting
of,
there laughing
I'm telling you,
with
man. And when you have cats like this that think that their whole world revolves around sex, that's beta. Because if you got a scarcity mindset, then you automatically gonna think, yeah, she might be fine, but I ain't finna look at her like that because it's more women out there. It's more women out there for me to go and meet, go hang with, go smash. I ain't gotta smash that one. I can work on a job and be of authority, be in management, be in a supervisory position, and have an office manager, a warehouse worker, or a nurse or something that's under me or whatever, and I ain't gotta try to smash her. I can be and work at the jail. I ain't gotta smash the inmate. Why? Because when I leave, there's other women out there. But when you're a nigga that's led by your libido, man, that's you gonna be 9 times out of 10 doing shit you ain't supposed to be because you can't help yourself.
All I'm gonna say is, ladies, when y'all meet these type of guys, understand the message that they say is out there. They're telling you straightforward. This is what they want to do. This is how they view you. They don't see you any other. Look at them. Make sure that you look at the video good so you know who they are and their type. Because this is what the good old boys do. They say this is all that they see in you. So instead of choosing these kind of guys, you need to choose different type of guys because that's what these guys are telling you. When you see these type of niggas, that's what they're telling you. All I want to do is screw you. So if you ain't out just to be fucked, stay away from them kind. But if you sign up for it, they letting y'all know firsthand what they down with and nothing else. So don't be going trying to change these niggas. Don't be going investing into them. Don't be thinking you can make them see it in your way. No. Automatically. They done told you now. Oh, I like these kind because I like them to tell me they ain't shit up front.